What's up, Karuke? And today we're cleaning the Magista Opus in this orange, volt yellow, purple colorway. As you can see, we've got these boots muddy, and I'll show you the best way to clean these Magista Opus boots. If you haven't done so already, we've also done a cleaning video on the F50 at a Zero Solar Red edition, so check that out on the screen now. So I'll just go and clip off the mud of the soles of the boots just to get the excess mud off. So I've just done that, got all the excess mud off the soles of the boots, so I can attack this Magista Opus with two cleaning items. One, my handy toothbrush, and two, just a standard rag. So I'll get right into it and get the rag onto the upper of the Magista Opus. I've just got warm water here. It's not boiling, it's just warm water. It's better than cold water. This real nice warm water is the best water, temperature to use. So I'll just attack this Magista Opus upper here. So pretty standard. The Magista Opus is synthetic. There's just several layers. It's one of the most complex uppers on the market, but with a bit of force you can actually clean most of the dirt off the upper quite easily. There's a honeycomb layer combined with night skin and mesh, so it does make it a little bit tricky to clean, but overall it's quite easy. So just keep cleaning the upper with this rag. It's important to note that you should only clean the upper with a rag rather than a toothbrush, because the toothbrush can actually damage the upper. So onto the medial side of the boot. See how the dirt's interweaved into those honeycomb mesh layers there. But the rag should clear all that away quite easily. So in terms of cleaning, this is going to be very similar to the Magista Obra, the boot with the Flyknit collar and the Flyknit upper. It has the same honeycomb weave design, and it should clean exactly the same as this Magista Opus boot. The only thing you would have to worry about is the Flyknit material on the dynamic collar on the Obra, but this doesn't have it, so that's a big bonus to the Opus over the Obra. So continue cleaning. Pretty sure the entire upper is clean. Sometimes the laces can get dirty, and it's good. If you take the laces out, you wash them like in a washing machine, then you just lace them up again. It's the best way to clean the laces. But yeah, essentially a sparky clean Magista Opus. Upper is shiny clean. You can see that shine there with the synthetic. So that was pretty easy cleaning the upper of the Magista Opus. I'll take the sole plate with a toothbrush. And as you can see, the mud cleans off pretty easy. This Opus has a nylon chassis, so it's going to be all relatively easy to clean. As you can see, there's no problems with cleaning the mud in between the studs at all. Very easy to clean. Here you go, see that shines off. The mud cleans off pretty easy. Onto the sole, onto the heel. And yeah. And there we have it, one sparkly clean Magista Opus upper and sole plate. It's the upper with the rag and the sole plate with the toothbrush, and you should be all fine with Magista Opus. So a sparkly clean Magista Opus, the first thing you do to get it dry is just to get a standard hand towel and just wipe it clean like that. Just to get all the excess mud off it. sole plate as well. Just wipe it clean. So use the towel to dry it immediately after you washed it. And if you want to dry it the proper way, you just put it in a dry place without any direct sunlight and just give them time to dry before the next time you wear them. If you don't want to wear these boots when they're wet, you let them dry before you go to your next training or your next game. It's important to note because the durability, the boots will last you longer if you wear them when they're dry rather than they're wet, so it's important to note too. An additional drying method is having some newspaper and actually putting it into the boot. This absorbs any excess water they actually manage to get in the boot when you're cleaning it. So that's the best way to dry the boots. Newspaper inside and put it in a dry place where there's no direct sunlight, not in front of a heater or a radiator. Just let them dry out naturally and you should be all good. So I'll clean the next one and see how fast it is and easy it is to clean the Magista Opus. So hit the upper with the rag. Now cleaning a synthetic boot is very easy to clean, especially the Magista Opus. The F5080 was very easy to clean because the upper is just a single layer synthetic. This is a night skin combined with honeycomb and mesh, and it's still very easy to clean. Have a look there. Onto the other side. So synthetic boots in general are a lot easier to clean than leather boots. Leather boots require a lot more work in terms of maintenance and keeping the boots dry after your matches and all that sort of thing. So it should give you at least 2 seasons, if not more, if you take care of them properly. So onto the sole plate. Just smash all the mud with this toothbrush. See how easy it is to clean. It's important that you don't get the toothbrush where the sole meets the upper, as you can open up a new crevice and that means mud will get into there and then you'll have real serious problems with sole separation. So it's important not to whack the where the sole meets the upper with the toothbrush. Just wipe it with the rag. There you have it. Magista Opus is pretty easy to clean. The Opus is a popular boot. Actually, more professionals prefer the Opus over the Obra because the collar is something which not many professionals like. Got the likes of Jack Wilshere, Thibaut Courtois, Michael Carrick preferring the Opus over the Obra. And it's essentially a CDR 360 Maestri next generation boot. It's a low cut boot. It's designed for control. Even Andres Iniesta is preferring this boot over the Obra. He was one of the headline players to actually don the Obra rather than the Opus, but it seems like he's switched to the Opus because it's a more traditional looking boot and it feels more like a actual football boot rather than a sock. So yeah, to clean Magista Opuses. So we've got more cleaning videos on our channel. We've got the cleaning of the Magista Obra. Please check that out if you want to see the best way to clean a boot with the dynamic Conner and Flyknit upper. The Mercurial Superfly cleaning video, we also put that boot into the washing machine. You can see that video too. Also got a cleaning video on the Adidas F50 and the Adidas Predator Instinct if you're an Adidas fan. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more boot maintenance videos. Thanks for watching, and as always, we'll see you next time.